Okay. Deadly Women, second version 2. Deadly Women 2. This story is in Atlanta, Georgia, about a rapper. Now I'm finna change names. We're gonna call this guy Stan. And we're gonna call the girl Roberta. Now you know the series is about women getting tired of their man, putting hands on them, and they said, no, I'm finna kill you. You ain't gonna kill me. Not today. So this is what this series is about. It's about deadly women. Period. So anyway, story goes like this. 911 call. This guy Stan is laid out. He dead. He's in the house. You know, he's got his phone laying on the floor. And I don't know if a neighbor called, wife called, but the wife's not there. The child's not there. And I think the call came from the neighbor. And maybe the wife's over the neighbor's house. But 911 come, police come, nobody's there. So they're looking. Hey, this guy's dead. So the wife is next door. I think she went to the neighbor's house. And the neighbor made the phone call and said, hey, this guy's dead, right? So basically, he's dead from, the dude been shot. He been shot, several times, 5, 10 times. They count, they like, oh my goodness, what happened? So the woman said, I shot him because he was beating me, and for self-defense, I shot him. I shot my boyfriend. So this is open shut case, right? So they like, well, okay, so they looked at it and everything. This is an open and shut case. They finna close the case on this because they got witnesses that, hey, this guy beating this girl. So they asked her what happened. She said, well, basically we was over there and he was always arguing. He was selling drugs. He's a rapper. And basically he started getting popular. A lot of streams. So he would have people come over to the house. He was selling weed. And they like, hey, man, Stan, you living it up, man. Let me listen to your new music. Stan let him listen to it. But this particular day, Stan had a female over there in the other room. And she was over there to buy weed. And they was listening to the music. So she called Stan in the back room. So basically Stan comes back, gets into a fight with her, start beating her for no reason. And he pulls out a knife and he stabs her in the legs, and she has, she's stabbed in the leg. And she said, well, he kept stabbing me and stabbing me and stabbing me. And then I kicked him. It cut him. That's why he's got knife, that's why he's got cuts on his hands. And, I got a gun and I shot him. And I was trying to make sure he was dead, so I shot him several times. So the police got her story. Now Stan's dead, so they don't have his story. So the mother of Stan said, I don't believe that because this woman is crazy. This woman right here is actually beating Stan. And they like, okay, wait a minute. We thought this was domestic abuse. Stan's beating this woman. Self-defense. She kills him. Open and shut case to us. And she said, I told my son to get rid of this woman, to leave her because she's crazy. My son, he's like, mama, she's crazy. I'm scared of her. I'm just trying to, take care of our kid. They got a son together. So this woman right here, she's sticking to her story. That's what happened. But the mama said, but I told him one thing. I said, you know what? if the next time you have an argument, you need to turn your phone on. You need to record it. And he was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it. So he said, and she said, so make sure that, it's recording. And he said, oh no, I can send it to the clouds. Anytime I push record on my phone, it goes into the clouds. Basically, it's recorded. So I'm going to just do every incident like that. So they was like, wait a minute, get the phone. Because the phone is sitting right there. So they went and got this phone. Police. So they go on the phone, they can't get in the phone. But they remember one thing. The clouds. They can go into the clouds. They can go into the system and they don't have to even worry about unlocking the phone because the recording is in the clouds. Girl, you in trouble. You in trouble now because he recorded it. The truth. Not her version. Not the lie, but the truth. The truth is, the girl that came over, they interviewed her, and she said, yeah, I did come over, but I did not come over to buy weed. Now, even if you came over to buy weed, I don't think you're going to tell everybody, the police, I was over there buying weed. You ain't even do that. So, she said, no, I was over there listening to his new album. So they couldn't get a straight story out of her. And then, well, what happened? They started arguing in another room, and I left. Okay, boom. Let's look at the tape. So they look at the tape. Basically, everything happened except this woman had a knife. And it didn't fall out her pocket like she said. She gives the knife and she stabs him. She's stabbing him in the arm. So he's trying to fight her off. And he's like, baby, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? He's pleading for his life. Stop stabbing me, because she had a knife with her. Well, anyway, she picks up the gun. And she's torturing him with it. Boom, shoot him in the arm. Boom, shoot him in the leg. She's telling him, hey, so-and-so, stand. All I'm going to do is tell them that you beat me, and they ain't finna do nothing. So this video goes on and on and on. So all this is being recorded. So boom, pow, shoots him in the back. Shoots him until he finally dead. This took about an hour and a half. Because the video kept ending, but it'll start back recording. Then it did it again. So this woman tortured her husband, killing her. It was nothing like she said. Besides her, there was no proof of him ever putting his hands on her. Everything else is to the contrary. She almost got away with it. So Roberta ended up getting jail time and going to jail for the murder of her boyfriend. But a lot of people believe that she got jealous. She got jealous because when he started, blowing up as a rapper, he's getting all this attention. Girls are giving him attention. And she felt like she couldn't keep him. And she felt like he was going to leave her. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. I do this series to let guys know. You done hurt women for so long that women are now out here murdering men just like men are out here murdering women. And they have some deadly women. You have women who is hurt by other men going out here killing men. And men love to call another man a simp. If a man's got a lot of money and he gives a woman some money, look, that's his prerogative. If he want to go work and give his woman or whoever money or just have a good time, hey, I'll take you to the restaurant. People are so quick to call him a simp. So people are taking advantage of guys that have jobs, that's being nice to women, and women are so used to a guy doing them dirty. So when they see a guy like that, they like, he's a simp. But I tell you this, when that gun's to your head and this man is beating you for real and he's trying to kill you, you wish you had a simp. You wish you had a sucker because you getting ready to die. These guys taking you out this world. This is serious, man. These relationships is taking you out of this world. Y'all have to be kind to each other. Now, this is just another story of a deadly woman, a deadly relationship going wrong. So if you like this story, this is a true story. Now, I changed the name to protect the innocent. Me. But I'm serious. Y'all take care of each other. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Number 2, deadly women. Y'all be kind to each other. Let's grow this show.